Hey everybody, it's me, Wobman Beats, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. But we are not going to the Outer Worlds. We are going potentially to our last stop, the Inner World, Tartarus. Where we've got to save the board member, the chairman of the board, and Sophia, the adjutant, or whatever her name is, you know, whatever. But they're on Tartarus, and Phineas has them. Oh, you're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and downloaded content such as Peril on Gorgon or Murder on Eridanos will be unavailable. There's anything you want to do before you enter prison, do it now. Before the cross the point of no return. Would you like to continue? It's so weird because we never went to Eridanos, never went to Olympus, we never went to Typhon, we never went to Hephaestus. I wonder what's on them. But we're going to Tartarus. Let's fucking go. Oh, whoa, whoa. You safe.
Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we have successfully landed on Tartarus.
That's it, just like that.
That electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Oh. So I can't get out of the ship?
Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
On my side?
You're the backup, right? From Akande?
Yeah.
Thank the law you're here. These bloodthirsty sprat bags have no respect for the law. We're pinned
Sprat
down.
bags. You mean to tell me that rioting prisoners don't respect your authority?
I don't understand either. It's not like I tortured them or anything. That was somebody else's job. You've got to help us. Please, kill them. Summary justice for the whole lot.
I agree. Oh. I just need to get to the chairman. Where's he at?
Last we heard, he was in the pit. In order to get there, you're going to have to go through the docks and down through the cargo yard.
I'll handle it, but I need a prisoner's biometric ID so I can disguise myself.
Their biometric ID? I could transmit it. But that'd be against protocol H927G. If anyone found out, I'd get thrown into a cell right alongside these damn prisoners. I'm never supposed to violate protocol. Never.
Yeah, but protocol L13S states that protocol H927G is void during a prison riot.
Really? I never heard of that one. But if it's protocol, then it's protocol.
It is.
There. Data transmitted. Hope this disguise of yours works. Tartarus security out. Hang on. Is that another ship coming in? I think that's from the groundbreaker. Cripes, did that Tennyson woman really send reinforcements?
Is that good or
You
bad?
and the Mardettes, we may be able to retake the docks.
Oh, we've got the
Good luck out there,
Mardettes too.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance?
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not
Really?
the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Oh my god. That's
As
enough
you
for
wish,
now.
Captain. Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever. It's time to go. What's with all the little white things? I should repair if I need any. Yup. What all do I have? Whatever. Let's go. I can bring 2. You know we're bringing Parvati and Nyoka. The sister squad. Let's roll out. Oh, this whole place is restricted?
Captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. Forward for groundbreaker.
Don't mind me. The skies failed. Wait, I should do it stealthy. Let the Mardettes kill people, and I chill.
Captain did right by us once. Forward for groundbreaker.
Wait, so where are we going? Up the stairs and just through the front door?
Have for bars with a storm like that guarding the gates.
I've got to admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
I mean, we all will do that. Pit access. All right, ladies. Move out.
Let's look around. There's got to be a few ways through here.
Good idea. Do a little surveillance. Is there a ladder? Well, I can also just... No, that's not so helpful. There's a door on the side. How do I get into... If I get into all that... Oh, but we need to look at the floor below. Yeah. Well, it looks like we just get to this side and we go in. But maybe you need a certain key, but my lock-picking skill being maxed means I should be able to get in there, right? That's what I would think. I'm wondering what's on that side room too, though. Sealed. Don't know. What? Oh.
Whoa, hold on. Where'd you come?
Yeah, for months it feels so good to be finally free.
Whoa.
Actually very peaceful, just cramped.
Ouch, I bet. Put a boot up some UDLS's for us. That'll get the kinks worked out fast.
True that. Thanks. And we made it. Hella vending machine room. Holy shit. I don't think anything. We didn't shoot anybody, right? Yeah. Transition to the pit. All right. I mean, so far this has gone hella smoothly. No problem. Okay, map. Is that not a higher floor? How do I get there best? These are locked, but I can lockpick them, no problem. Then let's do that. This terminal might get us something good. Oh, they're looking at the pods, seeing who's in them. 31 years, 17 years. Huh, so people have been in them for different amounts of time. Oh no, these are the cell pods. Oh, solitary confinement prisoner manifest. 17. Do you think that's years? Inciting violence, random selection, undefined. Possession of anti-UDL communications. Wait, so they went in as one person and out? Oh, wait. This black M went in again. Random. Oh, I see. So it's not random selection because it was the same person. Oh, this was all the same person. KS came in, went out as Williams T. Williams T went back in, out as black, and went back in as black. Huh? Let's see if we can do something here. It says storage manifests. Access architectural records. Structural changes need. Oh wow. Changes needed to accommodate hibernation chambers in the LBR-NTH facility. An analysis from engineers Rodfield, Crane, and Geist, beginning with the requirement that every chamber receive a constant supply of, at minimum, 34 kilowatts, and that occupants of these chambers be injected with a steady supply of UDL's patented Veto hibernation fluid. And this run-on sentence carries on for 12 pages before finally concluding. Holy shit. And thus, in order to maintain structural integrity throughout the area designated the pit, we recommend that chambers are installed in cylindrical fashion around a supporting structure dug into the crust of Tartarus to a maximum depth of. This conclusion extends for another 2 pages. All right. So they built these places to last. What I'm gathering. See ya. Oh, that only gets us up 1 floor. Damn. Everyone got out here, huh? Okay. Man, imagine if I didn't have a key card. That would be whack. If I just go around to that side, what's with all these halls?
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight!
The MSI is here! Oh, wait, isn't this the part? Oh, it's over here.
Okay, gone quiet.
Ow. Ow. No. I'm dying. Hey, we got disguised again. Okay. All right. These people are tough. I don't feel like I do much damage. Like at all. Feels pretty shit. Terminal, unsealed door. That's the chairman.
Here they come.
Hey!
Here we go.
Good at this.
Okay. What's on here? Cameras? Jim, I'm trying to get straight with the Conde's orders. Only a few things more from my end, but if I don't know what we'll do about the cameras. She says security footage ain't enough. They want proper reels? What's going on? She's bringing in a VIP for internment. Security's ramping up too. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's a fine mess down here. Said something about recording an announcement. They're all overly excited. It's a hush-hush, but I guess the VIP's been on the run for a while. I bet the engineers have few cameras. I'll see if I can track some down. Jim, appreciate it. You know her. We miss a check on this list, it's our heads. You have no idea how tough it was getting a fucking green tarp. Green tarp? Is that a euphemism for something? Whoa. What kind of N-ray? N-ray damage, huh? And these are all just like normal gear. They aren't anything special. Oh. So I see. So the people I helped, all the people who like me come to my aid. So, you know, the ground people, they came at the beginning. Second spot, Iconoclast, I didn't help them, so nobody came. But now the Monarch people came, and next I expect the Sublight people will, and then the board people will. I don't know how that extends to like Spacer's Choice and Deserters. Maybe they don't matter, but will we see Sublight here? Wait.
Bill, you're not.
Nice.
Calm before the storm and all that.
Whatever comes of this, I'm just real glad to know you all.
We'll be fine, per body. Is this it? This is the top floor. Okay, I guess Sublight didn't come to help.
When I pulled you out of the Hope, I never imagined you'd turn me over to the board. Planting a bug in my terminal? That's low. We could have saved this colony, you know. That was always the plan. I revive you, you do as I say. I tell you to go there, get me this, shoot that, and you do as I say. If you'd just listened to me, we could have rescued everyone on the Hope. We could have been the saviors of Halcyon. But you didn't listen. No one in this damn colony ever listens.
You know, the irony is he'd kill everybody if he did that, because we'd all die of starvation, right? That's the whole big problem. Phineas, what in law's name are you doing?
Fighting back. I've released every prisoner in Tartarus. We'll take this prison over or die in the attempt. We will not go quietly into the night. And you, don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're a certified simpleton. I don't care how many guns you've brought. If you try and stop me, by law, I'll bloody your damn nose.
Good to know, because I brought a lot of guns.
Is that right? Well, I didn't. I brought one, and I know exactly what I'm going to do with it.
Adjutant Akande is my captive. If I am to die here, then she's coming with me.
Let's talk about this.
I can't imagine we've got anything left to say.
Dumb lie. Look, I didn't mean to skip the hope to Tartarus. My finger slipped.
You what? That's ridiculous. We're in this mess because your finger slipped? What absurdity. Years of toil ruined. An entire colony destroyed. Hundreds of thousands of colonists lost forever because your finger slipped.
Hey, come on. I was under a lot of pressure.
Pressure? You blithering idiot! All you had to do was follow my instructions. Oh, just forget it. There's no point getting angry at you now. When I pulled you out of the Hope, I knew exactly what I was getting. My life's work has been an exercise in futility. The only honorable way to end it is to go down fighting.
Wait. Wait. Don't flatter yourself. I draw. Honorable thing to do is surrender. Don't throw away your life. I'll oblige you.
I've programmed the Labyrinth's mechanical warden to kill you on sight. I'm sorry to have to do this, but I can't take any chances with you. You were my greatest success, and my greatest disappointment.
Wait. Do I have anything that could have helped? Body attribute? There was a thing for perception. I thought, yeah, oh, it's not high enough. Do you need max perception? Do I have anything that would raise mind skills? Body. Personality. Oh. No, I don't think that would do it. Nothing? Nothing. I don't have anything that would help. Would body? Nothing in body. Strength? No. Intimidate would go up. What did I need for intimidate? 80. I needed like 100? No. No. Damn. There's nothing I can do. We're locked in. Couldn't persuade him. This is the boss fight. Hey, maybe this thing will come in handy. Let's see. Hey, what about in here? Oh, shot cannon ultra. And a weapon. Or shot cannon ultra. Holy shit, why wasn't I using this? Shot cannon ultra. It's got to be like ultra effective against this or something, right? Otherwise, why would it be here? They gave me elite troop gold armor. Ooh, that looks sick. But it doesn't have all my mods. Physical armor rating and skeletal muscular adreno stimulator. Is there a table I can mod things at first? What's the point of them giving me a mod? Dang, my hacking skill's way too low. There's somewhere I can mod things? Oh, what do you want to bet? The idea is like if you had a high enough science skill or something, you could mod without a thing. You know, something like that. Science. Maybe engineering. Repair weapons and armor in the inventory. It doesn't say anything about modding them in your inventory, though. Well, what if I... Oh, I don't think I can. Repair all equipped for 8 parts. Easy peasy. But I'm thinking what I'll do... This only gives 2 more armor, so I'm fine with what I have. I'll give it to one of them. It's actually worse than what they have, though. It just looks cool. It looks cool, though. Like, I won't deny that, but its stats, it's low level. It's 7 levels below this. It's just worse. Well, there's 2. Advanced ballistics helmet. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Let's equip this pistol again. I'll give one of them the flamethrower, right? Body, use this shit. Hell yeah. Then 392. Oh, use this. And Yoka, you use this. And you use a shot cannon ultra. And I'll use a shot cannon ultra. I think we've got a plan. Let's see how this goes.
Here we go.
Ow! That was a nice hit. Get that fucker.
Behind you, Captain.
Behind me? Get him, Nyoka. That's how it's done. They both died. They're dead. They're not supposed to die. Bruh. What the fuck was that? Can I just lockpick this? No! I tried to dodge, dude. Where'd it go? It died? No. Wait, it did. Maybe? What was that? Okay, they're dead. What? There's more? No, dude. What the fuck? Ow. Gotta reload. Ow! I did it. It's over. Holy moly. I have to say, this thing was a lot worse than I had hoped. And you guys were fucking what? Like... Okay, my one-shot pistol. One shot, one kill. There's only one way in.
Get here.
Fucking did it, dude. Is he really dead? He's dead. You're free. Oh. Oh, oops.
Thank the law you're here. That madman was out of control. You were right to put him down. He was too far gone to be of any use to us. And what about you? You aren't hurt, I hope.
Oh, please, I didn't even break a sweat.
Your confidence is well earned, Captain. I was right to place my faith in you. You've put down the worst riot in our history, rid the colony of a dangerous madman, and saved my life. The board owes you a tremendous debt. We don't have a moment to lose. We're gonna have to work together to save Halcyon, because the situation is far worse than you imagined.
I imagined. No, you imagined. I'm just here for the money, and there's a lot of money. I'm making good. You're really spoiling the moment, you know.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate your victory, Captain. But we have a serious problem on our hands. We've lost all contact with Earth. It's been 3 years since we've received a message. We've had no contact, no signals, nothing. Earth has gone dark. 2 years ago, the Earth Directorate's frigate disappeared en route to Earth. We don't know if they ever made it. We don't know if there's an Earth to go back to.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
We must find a way to carry on by ourselves. For better or worse. Halcyon is the only home we have left.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
You sound frightened, Miss Holcomb. You should be. Fear sharpens the mind. We're alone, Captain. That's all I know for certain. Whatever happens to this colony, we're going to have to deal with it on our own. Returning to Earth is not an option.
Well, I wasn't planning on it anyway, but let's get to work then.
Yes, we do have a long road ahead of us. But I have faith in you. The service you've done for this colony is nothing short of extraordinary. You're the reason I'm still standing here today. The board will survive because of you. And as the board goes, so goes Halcyon. It's time we carried out the program. I trust I can count on your support, Captain.
I don't really care. I'm gonna go get a Rizzo's Purple Berry Munch.
I don't know what I expected. Well, I suppose I'll just get on with saving the colony then. Enjoy your treat.
Purple Berry Munch, that's my type of ending.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The riots in Tartarus ended in a total victory for the board. Without any significant threats to challenge their power, the board asserted their control over the colony. The lifetime employment program began immediately, and the people of Halcyon did exactly what they were expected to do. They obeyed. Sophia Akande converted the labyrinth from a prison to a processing center. She jettisoned the original colonists out of the Hope and transformed the ship into a massive storage facility. One by one, the workers of Halcyon surrendered themselves to the program. They arrived with their families and their friends, their colleagues and their neighbors, and then, one by one, they marched into their stasis chambers. As the workers of Halcyon slept in their hibernation chambers, their settlements became ghost towns, left behind by the board to be reclaimed by nature. Only Byzantium remained, a shining beacon of civilization in an otherwise abandoned colony. The people of Byzantium spent the rest of their days gorging themselves on their stockpile of resources. As for the workers of Halcyon, they never felt the effects of the collapse. They never felt anything at all. The board's focus on Byzantium closed the door on much of Sanjar's civil liberties movement. As the last few townships withered away, MSI had little room to grow. Ever the savvy businessman, however, Sanjar pivoted and established Stellar Bay as the colony's supplier of luxury seafood. Catering to the elite, MSI was allowed to continue operations as a member of the Halcyon board, and became more successful than Sanjar could ever have dreamed.
Oh, see? So that's great.
Sublight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever. Edgewater's cannery met its production quota for the first time in 3 years. As a result, the adjutant rewarded every worker in Edgewater with a place in the lifetime employment program. Reed Dobson was granted 25 years in suspended animation. However, a computing error adjusted his duration to 250 years.
Holy shit.
A trouble ticket to resolve this error remains open. While the groundbreaker remained mechanically stable, the changing times forced Junlei Tennyson to make some difficult calls on behalf of her community. The work of maintaining independence was an uphill climb, and she found herself caving to bad faith compromises with the board. Time will tell if the groundbreaker can endure.
It's got a chance.
As smaller settlements were swallowed up and their workers drafted into the lifetime employment program, Byzantium continued to thrive. While its citizens lived in decadence and extravagance, a small cadre of scientists worked to solve the nutrition crisis that threatened Halcyon. No one else much noticed the townships that disappeared from the map, or the luxuries that slowly lost their luster year by year. Your influence further cemented Ellie's perspective. She understood she could never truly rely on others, so she set about making sure she wouldn't have to. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She enjoyed a long and infamous career running missions across the system. Some of them were even legal.
Yeah, that's
As
good.
a reward for his part in her courageous rescue, the adjutant invited the vicar known as Max to become one of the leaders of the Order of Scientific Inquiry.
Wow.
But Max had no interest in serving any organization, let alone the OSI,
Really?
which he knew would never tolerate his heretical theories. Instead, he attempted to minister to the people of Byzantium. They rejected his ideas, being far too satisfied with their own material comforts. Disillusioned, Max gave up and left the city. He was never heard from again.
Okay, that's
Though
not so
Parvati
good.
eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. As the board began to roll out their lifetime employment program, Parvati was plagued by dreams of freezing to death. She began taking increasingly longer shore leaves, and she eventually disappeared from the Unreliable entirely. The board never knew what became of her, and under the adjutant's orders, they never tried to find out. Parvati was afforded a measure of peace and left to her own devices.
I hope she's okay.
Returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, an MSI subsidiary of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Though Minister Clark was eventually released from house arrest, long years of isolation left him a changed man, little suited for bureaucratic work or for the colony that was changing around him.
I don't know who that was.
He remained in his estate largely by choice, fading from public view. Adjutant Sophia Akande was instrumental in executing the lifetime employment program. While the rest of Byzantium celebrated, Sophia returned to work. She devoted herself to ensuring that Byzantium remained prosperous for many generations to come, and to finding an answer to Earth's silence. With Halcyon's workers suspended in a state of hibernation, starvation and chaos are problems of the past. The lifetime employment program succeeded in its goals, but that success came at a price. The Halcyon of today is nothing at all like the colony of yesteryear. Power remains concentrated in Byzantium, but all the colony's resources serve the lifestyle of the elite, thereby transforming Halcyon into one of the smallest and most exclusive colonies in the system. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? After you rescued her in Tartarus, Sophia Akande offered you any reward you could imagine. Power,
money,
wealth, influence. However, you were more interested in the simple pleasures in life, like the smooth, artificially enhanced flavor of a Rizzo's Purple Berry Munch. Rizzo's Purple Berry Munch, the only snack in Halcyon, officially endorsed by the captain of the Unreliable.
Oh my God, is that gonna be
no
my
one
legacy?
knows what happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Hey. And that's the end. Yeah, that was a good ending. And an enjoyable game. I don't think this is gonna hold like deep memories in me, like, oh my God, I remember when I was younger and I played the Outer Worlds, but it was a fun game, and it scratched an itch that I had, and I'm glad I played it. There's like little spots in the game where I thought they could do better. I think there's a lot of little details. I saw people say this game was like smaller than they expected to, but I'm pretty sure I got like 20 to 30 hours of playtime. I think that's reasonable. It's not huge, it's not like Fallout, but Fallout's typically much larger than your average game. So I think this is totally fine. Which, if I believe Obsidian Games or whoever made this is the same that made Fallout New Vegas, right? Or at least they were one of the teams that worked on it, I believe. You know, I could be wrong, but felt like they did a good job. There's just like certain little things I don't like about it, where it's like fall damage, and I think during that last thing, during each different thing that they were saying, oh, and this happened with Parvati, this happened with so-and-so, I would have liked little gaps in between, so it's like a nicer transition between point to point. But yeah, I thought this game was pretty good. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10, which for me is good. Some people are like, oh, 7, that's really low. For me, 5 is like average. It's like, if I played another game, I'd be happy, but I'm not mad at the game. That's like a 5, but a 7 is like, you know, this was a good game. It didn't knock my socks off, but it got me everything I wanted. You know? They really let you roleplay a lot. I think one of the things that made it less connection for me is the story was like, it felt like a kid's game kind of at times, and they really go hard in this corporations bad, individual people good kind of thing, but can I skip this? Yeah. But no, I'm happy with that. I don't think I'm gonna play the DLC. Don't hate me if you love this game. I don't love it that much. I think I like the story that we had. Also, oh, you had to do the DLC were just parts of oh, those were probably planets we didn't go to because they're DLC planets. Of course. Okay, that makes a little more sense. But yep, I'm glad I played. I hope you guys enjoyed watching too. If you made it this far in the series, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. The channel's been growing quite a bit. I mean, the channel's already bigger than I ever expected it to be. I was getting like 2 views, maybe 1 view a day, like a year ago. Okay, maybe a little longer than a year ago, but I didn't think this channel would go anywhere, but clearly it's gone. You know, it's not a huge channel, I mean, but it's far exceeded my expectations, so thank you guys so much for that. And let me know what you thought of this game. Did you enjoy it? Did you not? And what other games do you want to see? I love the suggestions, so send them through. And again, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.